Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team, welcome back. So, I actually did load up the game, but then I saw something that I've never seen before, and I thought, what the heck is this? And then it dawned on me. Someone told me that this happens, and I didn't remember until I saw it right here. If you go to sleep in Haunted Bell Home, you're tied up? What the heck is that? That's so cool. That's kind of cool, team. All right. Phantom, what's going on, my guy? Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming by the way. I really appreciate that. How you feeling, my dude? Oh, it's go time. It is go time, my guy. I hope. I hope so, at least. Like I said, the pain of losing is really just fuel for the fire. It's just fuel, my guy. We're stacking up, and then we're going again. Oh, I'm not. I forgot. I don't have wanderers yet. I went to attack like I did. I do not, in fact, have wanderers. Okay. I gotta start being a little bit more careful. We are on Steel Soul, by the way. These guys not friend. Phantom, I'm a little bit nervous for this run. A little bit nervous, my guy. I bet we'll lose again. You know, it'll happen. I'm not perfect. We're bound to lose a couple of times before we get it right. But I hope to get a little bit farther than we did last time. At least farther than last time, you know? Alright. Oh, that was some garbage. These guys, by the way, do 2 points of damage if you get caught in their goofy little yellow powder. In case you didn't know, well now you do. Oof. Speaking of 2 points of damage, these guys, I think I have, yeah, I have to have it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Had to check. I've got it, team. We're on fire. Nice. Then. Phantom, so, it's been a little bit. It's been a couple moments, but did you see that we started a Steel Soul run? I wanted to say, I almost said Iron Man, but that's a different game. We're doing a Steel Soul run. We died to the goofy whatever beast that he was, you know? Oh, well, gosh, Green Lemonade, aren't you just amazing? Of course I'm teasing, buddy. Well, hey, I'm happy for you. I actually got hit by them reasonably early, or maybe it was unreasonably early. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. But, yeah, I caught that they did double damage pretty early on. Pashonka! Let's go, team. Needle Child! Lemonade, it's nice to see you again, my guy. I don't know. I don't know, Lemonade. I am just not very good. I'm a very unskilled gamer. I'm an unskilled gamer. Okay. Whooshke. Nice. We'll do better this time. We'll do better. We've got a lot of opportunity to do better, and I think that we will. I think that we will. It's been a long time since I fought whatever that boss... I cannot remember the name of that boss. Oh gosh. Lemonade, the Beastfly, Savage Beastfly. It's been a long time since I fought him. I literally one-shot him, of course, when I'm not on a Steel Soul run. And I did not remember a lot about his mechanics. I didn't remember anything about him, honestly. That was my own fault, you know? Oh, game, that was rude. That was kind of rude. Ugh. Ugh. Not doing it this time, team. This time we're making it. I'm not dying there again. Naraja, hello! Hope I said that name correctly. Recently got 100%, which wasn't that difficult. Oh. Because by the time you beat the true ending, you had like 90%. That's fair. I was also, I don't remember exactly what percentage I was, but I was quite high up whenever I got the true ending. I was in the 90s as well, but I don't remember exactly where. At least I'm pretty sure I was. Here we go, team. Let's fight the wood lady, whatever her name was. Sister Splinter or something like that? Don't have to fight that one, not going to. But we should send this down, I think. Thanks, Naraja. I don't know that I'm a pro. Oof. Oof, sometimes I don't feel like a pro. I make, yeah, I'm just like anyone else. I make dumb mistakes. I get caught up in the moment, and sometimes I don't react as well as I should, you know? It happens. It happens, my guy. Can't play perfectly all the time. Oh, Forsaken, hello! Thanks for that, I appreciate that very much. Oh, she got me. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Oh gosh. I am a bad gamer, team. I'm very bad at this game. Uninstall it for me. Phantom, I didn't warm up. I didn't warm up. I'm defeat again. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, that's fine. You guys are about to see a speed run attempt with 0 deaths. That's what this is gonna be. Oh, I'm really bad. I'm big bad. Yeah, F in chat for that one. I don't know. I healed poorly, and then I got flustered. Naraja, thanks for... See how pro I am? I told you, I'm just like anyone else. I make mistakes. It happens. Mufioso? Perhaps? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate the accolades there. I don't know that I just earned any, but I do appreciate that very much. Woof. Okay. Well, pre-stream jitters are out of the way. Time to wreck this game. Time to wreck this game, team. It's just fuel. It's just fuel. Well, I appreciate that, my guy. I don't know that I've earned that, but I hope that I do. Every time, you know? It's a goal. Jared! I like pickles. Just not when I'm in them. What's going on, my guy? Something happened? Okay. That's alright. It feels kind of weird starting off partway into a soul run, a still soul run. I'm not sure why it does, but it kind of does. Okay. The real problem is I didn't have Wanderer's Crest. You know, if I'd had Wanderer's Crest, that boss would have been a joke. That boss is a joke. I can't believe I died there. I was fine, and then I healed badly. That's all it takes. That's all it takes in a Steel Soul run. Also, I shouldn't have went straight to a boss. I should have, I should have went to, somewhere else and warmed up a bit. Got my, Phantom, I only know how to play aggressively, you know? Mufioso, I do know Twitch. I actually have an account on Twitch. I used to stream there. In fact, I started streaming to Twitch back in 2012, I think. It's been over a decade that I was streaming to Twitch. But, I don't care much for that platform, so I don't stream there any longer. So, I used to. It was a long time, you know? But, I don't know, I turned my back on the Twitch platform, and it never went back. I was one of the first, Twitch affiliates, because I never made partner. I don't know, I tried hard, but, in terms of growing a massive audience, I guess I was just not very talented at that. But, it's fine, you know, I didn't do Twitch to try to become massive or anything like that. I just, I was doing it for fun. Just, I don't know. There was a time I actually did get, I lost my job. I was waiting tables at an Applebee's, and we got wrecked. So back then, I don't know how it is now, but Applebee's did not close until 2 a.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And there was a Saturday night that we were getting mollywopped. I say this and I mean it exactly. A literal circus that had just got done performing came by right before close, and we were, it was nice. It was me, a cook, a bartender, and the manager. It's literally 4 people in the whole building, and a circus of about 60 people came by. And oof, we welcomed them in at 1:50 a.m. Oh, thanks, Mufio. So I appreciate that. I hope I get to keep it for a long time. We'll see, though. Charlie, hello. Thanks for coming by. So, we took care of the circus, and once they were all fed, they left. And we cleaned up and went home for the night at little after 4 a.m. And, I went home. I ate some food because it had been, a long time since I got to eat. And, I did not wake up for an 8 a.m. meeting the next morning, or I guess later that day. You have to file papers for contempt? Contempt of court, and don't know where to serve them? Jared, that's crazy. I would go ask a judge. Or, try to at the very least. Met the Grim Troop? I have. And they came by to slaughter me. Lemonade? Yeah. Thanks, Mufioso. I appreciate that very much. I cannot talk to the people at Bone Bottom while that stuff is up, but that's alright. We'll come by later. Hornet! Hello! Welcome back, perhaps? Not sure if you're the same Hornet that was here previously, or not. But hello! It's nice to see you. Yeah, I should not always play so aggressively, but I don't know how to not play aggressively that well. It's really my style. If in this type of game, if I'm not attacking, I'm wasting time. That's almost always how I feel. Oh, gotcha, Hornet. Well, hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that very much. How are you feeling? As you can probably imagine, there have been a few people that have named themselves Hornet recently, which I understand very much. Bison, as the only server on the floor, I did quite well for that night. My bartender helped by taking half of the floor. So I didn't have to do it all by myself, but I made out quite well that night. Which is great, because I no longer had a job after that. Well, anyways, as a consequence of not having a job, I had a little bit more free time. And this was, in 2012. Late 2012. Twitch was not a massive platform. It was just kind of starting to take off back then. And I had heard about it. And I thought, I could do that, And I joined Twitch and started streaming. Back then, I was live streaming Alpha Rust. That was one of the earlier games I streamed. I don't know that it was the first game, but old school Rust. No, back in 2012, it wasn't. It wasn't Rust. What did I stream? I don't remember. But, oof. Long time ago. I remember my original channel. It was actually, a shared channel with my cousin, and he and I were kind of streaming different things at random times. We were hoping that more uptime for the channel would bode well, but we found that people didn't really like coming, oh, the channel's live, and they came by for me and it's him, or they came by for him and it's me, So we found out pretty quickly. Actually, that's not a good idea. It was not a good idea. So I broke off in 2013 and made my own channel, and that's the one that I use now. Well, the one that I don't use now, I guess. No, Phantom, I'm not genuinely trying to speedrun this, but I did find out I could beat this game in a little over 3 hours. I realize that's not impressive, but it felt pretty good to me. Nurzin, I am live Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then on the occasion when I'm able to, I do an extra stream. Those are unscheduled, and it all just depends on my schedule. I work a full-time job and a couple part-time jobs, so I don't just have a ton of time, but if I can throw one in there, I do. This may come as a shock to you all, but after having streamed for over a decade with mid-success, I suppose, I would only keep doing this if I enjoyed it. So, that's why I still do it. It's because I enjoy it. I love it. We get Cameron, there is a way to like and subscribe. In fact, you could do both of those things. If you're not already subscribed, I guess. Please don't up-sub to resub. That doesn't help. Yeah, Phantom. I don't plan to speedrun this, but I do plan to speedrun up to the point where I was. I say speedrun very loosely there. I'm going to be moving rather quickly to get back to where I was. But, Nurzin, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thanks for asking, by the way. Appreciate that very much. Always join my live, but always... Oh, hey, Mufioso. I hope I'm saying that right also, by the way. Thanks for that, by the way. A whole bunch. Hope you have a nice night. Hooah! Karama! Nice. Hi, friendly bug. Let's go! I'm not gonna buy these yet. Pashanka! Karama! She's the best! Love her! Phantom, breakfast? What time zone are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Rude. Rude. Stop that. Look at this guy. Thinks he's a champion. Poke him right through the floor. It never fails, that move right there, you know? The floor is my greatest ally. Eastern Standard Time and you're just now eating breakfast? Are you having breakfast for dinner? Oof. I had breakfast for dinner. I ate rather cheaply today, team. I decided to go for a bowl of cereal. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at games. It's fine. We saved it, team. Just to be perfectly clear, the hardest way to play this game is to, not speedrun it, but live stream it. 100%, it's the hardest way. I get so distracted by chat. I love chat, by the way. I freaking love you guys, just so you know, in case you didn't know, well now you do. It's, I've said this a couple times, but it's an absolute privilege to have chat, so I couldn't imagine ignoring people. It's insane to me that I see people that have reasonable success, but then they just ignore their chat. It's kind of nuts. Kind of crazy, team. Let's bind our strength. Let's go! Yes, Nurzin, Mayhem works just fine. Some people call me Bash, and that's from my old name. I swapped to Complete Mayhem, because I thought it... So my old name was Bash Bro Mayhem, and this may sound a little bit more correct when you hear the story, but I made that name for Xbox 360 days. I had used the name Mayhem for a long, long time, since Diablo 2 when I was 12 years old. Oof, quite a long time. Yeah, Bison, there you go. Yeah, I picked that name whenever I was 12. My cousin's name was Mayhew, and I idolized my cousin very much, and I wanted to be just like him. So I saw that name and I took the W at the end and just flipped it upside down. Boom, we got Mayhem. That's my name. I like it. And it just kind of stuck with me. Well, in the Xbox 360 days when I had to have a gamer tag, Mayhem, obviously somewhat of a popular name, I guess, it was taken. Well, my buddy and I were signing up at the same time. We were talking about how we were going to get on Call of Duty and be Bash Bros together, you know? We're gonna destroy everyone as a team. And, so, hey, Bash Bro Mayhem. He was gonna be Bash Bro Kiros, and then he totally named himself something else. And so I was a lone Bash brother. And that's just how it worked out. I don't know if that's a great origin story for a name, but there you go. It was, I don't know, I never had a reason to change it. At least I didn't think I did. But as I started to move to YouTube, I thought, I guess this is a reasonably searchable name, but I don't really like it anymore. I don't really like it anymore. It doesn't sound like a catchy title. You know, not that I have to have a wildly catchy title. I just wanted something a little bit better. And, you know, we floated a few ideas, and then we went with Complete Mayhem in the end. It was not quite a community decision, but I definitely took the community opinion. Yeah, Cam. I don't know. He left his bro high and dry with that one, didn't he? Manjinder. Hello, thanks for coming by. I hope I said that correctly. I know what it's like to have your name horribly butchered and mispronounced, so I always hope to call people by their name correctly. Nice. We're rolling, team. Let's go. We're already rich. We're already rich, by the way. We've got over 120 rosaries. We're crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Shunka crushing it. Like, Shaw. Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. Okay. Magnetite brooch, this is going to help us get a bunch of money early on. And we're going to want that. Because this file, we're going to roll through pretty quickly. At the beginning, at least. And I hope to just beat it and get the Steel Soul achievement. But if we do that, then I hope to eventually mold this save file, assuming I can, into the 100% run. So, might as well collect rosaries early, since we're able to. Ah. Well, I'll get it right. I'll get it right if you give me more time. I am from the United States. I live in Texas, more specifically. Which, I don't know how specific that is. Texas is so massive, it could be 4 different states altogether. South Texas is very different from North and West and East Texas, you know? What about yourself? Cam, the voiceover's done. I posted that in the chat. Nice. Yeah, the voiceover's done. Phantom, what else is massive? Do tell, I'm interested in the saga. Yeah, Lemonade, it's crazy. It's like you could fit all of Texas inside of Texas. It's kind of crazy. There is. Do you mean tonight or just in general? Oh, nice. You're from India, by the way. Well, hello. Welcome. Greetings from the U.S. Yeah, Texas is so big. Not even Texas is bigger than Texas. You guys want to know something funny though? The word Texas is used in Norway, and it's a slang word for the word crazy. You could literally hear someone in Norway say that they are so Texas. And it just what? And they're saying that is so crazy. It's kind of funny. I like it. Garama. Oh, talk to him. There we go. Yeah, but there is. I started my first live stream back in 2012, and there was a time back then when I streamed every night. I streamed every night for 3 hours minimum. Oof. But that was very tiring, and back then I only had one part-time job. I only worked at, I worked at a restaurant part-time. After I left Applebee's, let's call it, I went to a different restaurant. And they closed at 10. So I knew I could be live every night from 11 to 2 a.m. because they closed at 10 and didn't open until 10. So I knew I could get plenty of sleep and be ready for the next day in time. Phantom, I don't know that it has more bad reputation than other places, but I suppose that's always up for debate. I know that there are some rougher areas of Texas, but maybe it's just because I've only ever, as an adult, lived in Texas. But I guess I just assume that other places also can have reasonably the same poor reputation of sorts. Maybe that's, I am so thick, team. I'm talking too much, and I did not go free Bell Beast. I was thinking, what was I supposed to do next? If anyone asks, we're just picking up rosaries because we need them, you know? Texas is very southern, and it does have some reputations that are, you know, more beholden to it. Texas is very much a gun state, so if you're not a firearm enthusiast and have a disdain for weapons, then this state may not be for you. If you enjoy that sort of thing, then it might be right up your alley. Yeah, Jake, that's kind of the South in general, I found. I've had a lot of people tell me that that's a Texas thing, but I've been all over the south of the U.S. It's definitely not specific to Texas. It might be a lot in Texas, but it's definitely not specific to here exclusively. Exclusive, that's the word I was looking for. It's not exclusive to Texas. Bell Beast, don't do it! We're friends! We are friends! Yeah, I'm sporting the only guns I need. Okay, Bell Beast is kind of cute. I'm so dumb, team. I'm so dumb. Don't. Nobody clip that. Ow, or that. Nobody clip any of that. I'm sorry, Bell Beast. We are friends. I feel bad. The only guns we need, right? I wish I had guns. Yeah, Texas does take up a lot of the South, but California takes up South and North, basically, because it's massive, you know? It's pretty massive, too. But I do love Southern-style sweet tea. That's what your boy's drinking tonight. You live in North Carolina? Okay. I have another friend that lives in North Carolina. There are some towns here that have a lot of bad reputation. But your Texas has some towns that you could get unalive. So, there are some things that aren't so great about Texas. I know there's a, I don't know how true it is now. Maybe it's changed, but a decade ago, there was a town specifically that had a lot of KKK members oriented in that town, and you know, some people just shouldn't really go there for their own well-being. I would recommend. I wouldn't want to go there, you know, so maybe there's that. But I guess I'm not very familiar with the negative parts of Texas. I know there's things about Texas that I don't really care for so much. To get to nearly anything, you have to drive forever. You have to drive forever to get to anywhere that you want to go, because everything's so spread out, which is both a boon and a bane depending on how you look at it. Tennessee gets the same treatments, but all the cities are pretty chill. That's nice, Jake. I think I've never really been to Tennessee. I drove through once. That doesn't really count, I don't think. In my eyes, it doesn't really count. Jake, I'm not sure. I think it's about 50? No, it would be more than 50. It would be a little bit more than 50. The 100% run was 43 hours. the attempts to get the first speedrun achievement was about 8 hours. So I guess we're closer to 53. I guess we're about 53 hours. I've only played this game while streaming. Nice. Yeah, I've only played while streaming. So I guess all my hours are tracked. That is almost exactly true, I guess. Technically, there's probably about 20 minutes of me playing off stream, one to test and to get B-roll for shorts that I made. Bye, guy. Oh gosh, look at him. Ugh. I wish I could have played more though. Oof. This controller's actually starting to get worn out in some spots I've noticed, so I've thought about trying to get a new controller too. I've put this old Xbox controller through the ringer. Pennsylvania, we're a rather large state as well, but most of the center of the state is sparsely populated. That's interesting. I guess there's a fair bit around the borders of Texas. Dallas is sort of centralized, and I say that very loosely. It's more northeastern-ish, I guess, but Texas is not exactly a circle, so what a center is hard to pinpoint, let's say. Nice. Oh, I'm a ding-dong. I should have downstroked there. Nice. Cole! Hey, my guy, welcome! Sorry I missed your comment there for a moment. I am... No legend. The only legend here is a legend of repeat failures. But, if you want my opinion on that, it is in fact a lesson. It's only a true failure if you don't learn anything from it. So we've learned that I don't necessarily need to be as aggressive all the time. In fact, sometimes it'd be better for me if I wasn't. But I struggle with being not aggressive. It's just naturally how I play. Doink. You recently started Hollow Knight again and find it harder than you remembered? The Final Coliseum of Fools? Yes, Phantom. When people ask me what's harder, I think Silksong is in general, but I think the spikes of difficulty from Hollow Knight, I think Hollow Knight spikes harder. You know? Well, you do check every corner, so that doesn't help. I don't know if that's fast or not. I guess it, as you say, it's just speed is in the eye of the beholder here, I suppose. I did have I know one person that 100%ed it in 33 hours. They were using a guide. I was not using any guide, but it's not fair of me to say that I did it all 100% blind, because it's not possible to stream this game to any amount of viewership and not have things spoiled for you, you know? Everyone in chat, well, not everyone, but there's a lot of people in chat that just want to be the first to tell you where to go and what to do. So, there were some things that were spoiled for me, although I did request no spoilers. Over here, guy. Thanks. East Pennsylvania, where you are, is packed. People everywhere. It's about 300-ish miles. Whole lot of nothing. Then Pittsburgh. Nice. Yeah, there's... I can drive south for about 2 hours, and then I will get to larger towns. But before that, there's a town that's got 5,000 people in it. There's one that has 300 in it. There's it's a bunch of small towns around here in Texas. So, bro got clapped by that rock. Who was in earlier game? Knew more about the late game than you did. Gotcha, Phantom. Yeah, I played the original Hollow Knight before there was any DLC release for it. And then I streamed it a year ago. That was my second time playing through it. And it was pretty tough. I'll tell you what. It was fun, though. I had so much fun with Hollow Knight. I'm certain I could replay it right now and I would still have fun with it. To me, it's a timeless sort of game. It was infinitely fun. And there are mechanics in that game that this one doesn't have, you know? Oops. Like getting hit by BS. Oh, he didn't shoot it where I was, he shot it where I was going. I tell you what, get in a flask. Cam, there's some things I think of every time you and I talk, and that's one of them. Also, you guys may note that I am really bad about reading chat and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Makes Steel Soul runs way more perilous. The way they give lore was more fascinating than Silksong. Silksong's a little bit more on the nose. People just kind of tell you stuff, and there's more conversation. Not that there wasn't conversation in the original Hollow Knight, but it was much more subtle in terms of lore. And there were some cutscenes, but not a ton, and you had to really find them. I don't know that I dislike either one, but I would agree that you had to dig deeper to get the lore out of the original Hollow Knight. You know, but I feel like that's an objective thing, because some people don't want to have to work for their story, you know? Bye, guy. We'll call it Swolden Ring. Ah, gosh. Play Elden Ring, do a... So, Cam, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this previously, but I did a challenge run for Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I called it the Dank Swoles Challenge. And, we played through it and we kept a death counter. And every time I died, the death counter would increment up. And I would have to do... At first it was push-ups for every death. For, you know, equal to the death counter. But, I had to move my studio, and I didn't really have room to do push-ups on the ground, and I also didn't have a way to use my camera to showcase that. So I swapped to curling my dumbbells. Well, I did that for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and then we did Elden Ripped. And, I don't know, Swollen Ring might be a little bit better. I think I like that better. But I didn't get to finish Elden Ring. In fact, I was only few hours into it, and it was about a few hours into it, and I started having a lot of internet trouble. And that was actually the time that I swapped from Twitch to YouTube. Oh no, I'm so dumb. I should have just not bought one of those maps. Whatever, it's fine. Anna, hello! Thanks for coming by, it's nice to see you again. But Cam, honestly, a, you know, randomized set of workouts might be better than just curls, because oof, we did so many curls. We did so many curls, team. You know, if you died 20 times and you got to do 20 curls, no big deal. Even if you've just done 19 curls and then you got to do 20 right afterwards, honestly, that's not so bad either. But if you've just done 64 and then you have to do 65 curls, then 66 because you're stuck on a boss getting, you know, mollywopped, or a difficult section of the game, or whatever the case may be. That's when it starts to get hard. So, Cam, I'm totally into that. Here's the caveat. My room that I stream in is, oh gosh, it's pretty small. It's a tiny room. In fact, look at this. There you go, there's the... Oh no, we're gonna die. See what I mean? I get distracted by chat. My wall is like literally right on the other side of this green screen. I went the wrong way. So whatever I do, I gotta be able to show. I gotta be able to show, because one thing I've learned about showcasing something like that, no one believes you. If you're not on camera visibly doing it, no one will believe that you're actually doing the thing. So whatever it is, it's got to be visible. Yeah, just don't hit anything. Just don't get the death. Easy. Just don't get the death. Game's easy, right? Bean Boozled challenge or some. See, Phantom, now that's something I could do a little bit more easily. Here you go. It's not what she's actually saying, obviously, but I'll insert the clip for you. And we've got this enemy right here, right? Garama! So, what do you think, team? Is this the protagonist of the next game? Bye. Friend. That little dance right there is so good, huh? Oh! I was caught up in that. I thought I was timing that well, but I got caught. Nice. Friend. We can take some damage and it's fine. Oh, Future! Sunglasses! Nice to see you guys again. Next game is obviously Zote Boat. I would not be disappointed. I'd not be disappointed if it were. Oh, good luck, Future. How far are you? That's awesome. That's awesome, my guy. I hope you make it. I did not make it my first run. I should have planned better. I didn't. Basically, I didn't plan at all. I just went in 100% blind. I say 100% blind. I definitely wasn't. I had 100% of the game. Of course, some of the earlier areas by then are a little bit of a blur. But you can do it. You can do it, my guy. I believe in you. Ooh. Knocked out of the air. Oh. See what I mean? I only know how to be aggressive. Oh my goodness, team. Whoa. Woo. Time to pucker up. Time to pucker it up, team. Okay. I gotta be a little bit more focused. My first run, I definitely did not do well in ignoring enemies. There were even items that I bought, masks that I went out of my way to go collect. It was... No part of it was a good first attempt, I guess. Not this time, my guy. Nice. Okay. Paid a little bit more attention that time. Yeah, Future, I picked up a couple of shards, but I did not pick up enough to gain extra health. Which, did make it hard. It should be Pure Vessel and then the story of him growing up, and I could go for that. Phantom, I did mention in one of my streams that a prequel would be pretty cool. I could go for that, you know? I could go for a prequel story. How did I get Wanderer's Crest so early? The moment you can cling to a wall, you can go get it. You just run to the left and climb up the wall and go over. Team, I'm gonna go... This is dumb. Just so everyone knows, this is dumb. And there is no reason that I should do this, okay? But I want to go for the red quill. I want to go for the red quill. How did I fight Lace before that? What do you mean? Lace 1? You fight her right after the, more or less right after you get the dash. Or the sprint, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I didn't fight Lace 2 until after I had it. Oh, sorry, Future. I'm not sure that I follow. I fought Lace 1. I fought Sister Splinter, got the Cling, and then I went and got, I actually went through Wormways to get it, the first try, but then the second try I just used, the Cling to wall climb over. But, I did get it pretty darn early. Guy in real life. Exactly, Glorious. Oh, Player Eternal, hello! Can't get enough of this game. Started 2 additional files, 1 regular one, 1 still sold to 100%. I agree. I love this game. I have a little over 50 hours of playtime. If I had more free time, I would have far more playtime, for sure. For sure. I did not fight Lace before Sister Splinter. I fought Lace 1, and then Sister Splinter. Nice. Bummer. I'm so dumb. Bummer! I should have played that better. 155 hours? That's insane. That's awesome. That makes me... I hear that and I think that's kind of like my original Hollow Knight one, you know? Animation, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I've seen a lot of companies in the past. That's a bummer. I lost that spine. Not that I really need it. I can get other spines. Talk about how they just can't make a game to compete with games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Hollow Knight and Silksong, for instance. And my only thought is, well, you gotta care about the game you're making to make a game like this, you know? Nice. No more maps? I don't think I need the maps animation for most of the game, but there are some spots that it would still be rather helpful for me. I did consider, and I decided against it, but I did consider getting spending some time off stream just getting rosaries, but death is permanent. So, you know, on the off chance that I just play poorly and mess up, I would hate for there to be no record of that, you know? The max you did in the original Hollow Knight was 222 hours. I don't know how much I did on the original Hollow Knight, to be honest. I still have my save file, so I'm sure I could find out, but I don't know what it was. I don't have the Wanderer's Crest yet, Future. Not yet. I do want to go get it quite soon, but I don't have it yet. Nor can I get it that I'm aware of. Oh, got it. There we go. Nice, that's it. Let's go, team. Wish updated. Nice. Lemonade, I don't know. But I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Gosh, I really hope so. MNS. Hello, thanks for coming by. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're saying, though. Silksong the most? God home. Easily. Easily God home. I want there to be tougher bosses. There's some bosses that in this game were kind of easy that I think could be really, really hard with a few tweaks, you know? I hope to see that. I hope that they don't pull any punches. And I hope that there's an achievement that you've got to really want to get, you know? Animation AI easy? Like this boss that we're about to fight right here. This boss is very easy. Ryan. No, I am not on my first attempt, my guy. I wish I was. But, I am not. No, I failed. I failed. Thanks, Future. Take care, my guy. This boss right here, the fourth chorus, I think is his name? Yeah. This boss is easy. The most frustrating part is that you gotta jump a lot to hit him. His dome is so far up there. He's just slow to fight because you gotta jump so much to hit him. But very easy boss, you know? Oh, I agree. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it's bad that he's easy. I'm just saying with some tweaks, he could be more difficult. And if they gave him a, you know, God Home reimagining, this could be a really tough, fun fight for later. And they could, you know, recycle some parts of this boss to achieve that. I'm not saying it's bad that he's easy for beginners. That's not what I mean at all. But I just think that he's a good candidate for a God Home, you know, Radiant version or whatever they happen to call it in this one. I think with not much work, he could be made way more difficult. Oh. Of course, here I am talking about how easy he is, and I'm taking a bunch of damage. Put in. Okay. That didn't even hit his head. That didn't even hit his dome. Yeah, Jake, I beat him the first try as well. If you skip them, get infected by Void? What do you mean? You can skip Act 3 bosses? Player Eternal, I agree. People told me that Carmelita was the stuff of nightmares, and that I was going to hate myself and struggle for the rest of my life. But I beat her first try. I don't even remember her moves, hardly at all. I remember one thing that she did, and maybe I got a little lucky on that fight, but I did not find that fight to be difficult. Oh, I did hear about that animation. I was fighting the first or the first sinner. Anyways, fought the first sinner, and that fight was a lot of fun. But I heard that, hey, you know, if you came back in Act 3, it's way harder. I want that, because first sinner is a boss fight. I beat it first try. It was not that difficult. Last Judge. I hadn't seen that one. I don't know about that one, but I could go for some bosses that are a little bit harder. And I'm not saying that they need to be that way in the main game, necessarily. Because, I'm not an elitist that thinks the game needs to be so difficult that, you know, people that don't practice and play as much as some of us do don't have a chance. I don't think that's right, necessarily. But if they're doing a DLC designed to be difficult, like God Home was definitely designed with pain in mind. If they're gonna go for it, I just want them to go for it. There's a Steel Skull exclusive item that regenerates shards over time? Huh, that sounds pretty interesting. Sherma's our boy! Let's go! Jonah, it's nice to see you again. How are you feeling? You can get it pretty early. I did not get it early in Hollow Knight. I had finished the main game. I didn't know where it was for a long time. Like I said, I had played the game previously, but it was before the DLC was made. So I didn't know where all the new stuff was. It didn't take me long to find out, especially because chat told me. In the studio to cook something up? Agreed. They would be unbound creativity if they were cooking together, 100%. Jonah, actually, Mama Mayhem's been doing pretty well recently. She listened to her doctor a bunch, and you know, she's not supposed to lift much, she's not supposed to exercise, she's supposed to be doing a whole bunch of not doing anything. That's what she's supposed to be doing, is nothing. But she finally started to exercise a little bit against her doctor's wishes. But she found that the exercise made her feel better. And instead of just being able to walk across the house before her back and legs were giving her trouble, the more she exercised, she was able to walk, you know, around the block, for instance. And she's not about to run a marathon or win a powerlifting contest or anything, but she's able to walk around Walmart and pick up her groceries without getting tired. She can't lift her own dog food still, but she's doing great. Ryan, thanks, my guy. I'm glad. That's a glowing compliment. I appreciate that very much. Excellent compliment. Making your boy feel really good. Thank you, my guy. But yeah, no, I'm very happy. Mama Mayhem seems like she's feeling a lot better. You know, she still overdoes it and hurts herself a fair bit and has to lay down for a couple days to recover. But overall, I would say that she's doing better. Seth was made... Phantom, I did know that. Seth was made by a cancer patient. The character was even drawn by that patient. I think Seth was the name of the cancer patient also. And they put him in the game as that bug. It's a sad story. Animation AI, I did complete Act 3. I've beaten Act 3. Sorry, Player Eternal, I missed your comment. I guess it didn't go into my dual chat thing here. Make them harder. Beastfly. I did not... I don't know, Last Judge was fun. I liked that fight a bunch. I'm not looking forward to it on this, because it was a good fight, but not an easy one. Carmelita was tough for you, took you a few tries. That and Lost Lace. Lost Lace did take me a couple of tries. I don't remember how many, but the VODs are up. I think it was about 5 tries. I got her on the 5th one, I think. I don't remember exactly. But, obviously, I played the original Hollow Knight before this, and I bring a lot of that skill into this game. It doesn't translate one-to-one, but it almost does. It almost does. There's a lot of, you know, crossover in skill. Hard for you until you realize you could spam cogflies in the last phase. I didn't use that. I meleeed her essentially the whole time, which I don't know if that's wise, but I think it was kind of dumb of me, honestly, but... Lost Lace have had movements that resonated well with me, which is why I had an easier time. Enemies, bosses like the Last Judge, I could not... I shouldn't say could not, but I had a lot of trouble resonating with that boss. So that was a hard fight for me. Yeah, gosh, animation. I don't know how long in time it took, but the if you're ever interested in seeing the VODs up on the channel. In my 100% run, we went back to fighter, and I was able to one-shot her. So I remembered well what I learned from the first time, you know? Since it's just a fight that we've already done twice before. Lemonade, I would agree and disagree at the same time. Anthony, what's going on, my guy? Steel Soul, it's been pretty rough, my guy. I've not performed well. Steel Soul definitely goes against my aggressive play style, let's call it. I tend to play loose and fast, and whenever I'm in a mode where I'm not allowed to die, it doesn't bode well for me. See, coming in here with so little health and no silk, it's kind of foolish. That's just how I play usually, though. That's just my average whenever it comes to playing this type of game, you know? Friend. I'm not saying it's wise. I'm saying I'm dumb. But it's just my style, you know? If I play better whenever I play like this. Most of the time. If I find that my actions are not as smooth if I am not aggressive. If I play more timidly, I don't know. I tend to not have as much precision, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But hold on, team. I gotta stop talking for just a moment. I gotta stop talking for a moment. Okay. Oof. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. It was fine, but could have been bad. I was gonna go for this guy here to get him first, but gosh, they keep wanting to cross paths. Nice. Yeah, it's like a flow state, Jonah. That's a great way to put it. I get in the zone of just look for opening, take the opening. You know, look for opening, take the shot. I'm not saying that I execute it well every time, because I most certainly don't. If I did, I would have one-shotted this this run, but it's just the playstyle. Whoa, okay. It's weird it didn't start slow. Yeah, it's player eternal. I agree. To me, it's just more natural, and I find it more fun. You know, in reality, I probably should tone it down a little bit for Still Soul mode. I'd probably have better success. There's a lot of bosses that if I didn't go for strikes every opportunity, I could probably survive a lot better. I could probably survive a lot better overall if I don't know what I'm doing here, team. If I just didn't go for every opening, you know? But, you miss every shot you don't take. Well, that's not true at all, honestly, but, I just try to take literally every shot. I'm not saying that I'm wise, I'm saying that maybe I'm dumb. Oops. So you're about to get schooled by this guy right here. Okay, never mind, we're fine. We're fine. Wasn't even close, team. Not even close. But yeah, I like the aggressive playstyle, personally. I need to go back to, the first town, whose name I can definitely remember here in a minute. Childhood anger issues. Anthony, I don't know about, so, I say this as, I don't know if you're joking or not, but I did have anger issues. Not so much in my young childhood. I was very timid as a child. But around my, late teenage years, I definitely had anger issues. I developed and grew anger problems. And, it was not good for me, and it was not good for my relationships, you know? But I don't know that I ever fixed them, but I learned to manage them better. Edward, you have a platinum trophy for this game? That's awesome, my guy. Congrats. I don't yet, but I will. I'm dumb. I don't yet, but I will, my guy. Yeah. Jonah, oh. What's up, guy? The wife says the same thing. She says she just can't imagine me being angry. And I don't like to imagine it myself. It's not who I want to be. And I don't think it suits me, honestly. Oh, Edward, I have 100%ed this game, so I know. But also, I agree with you very much. I agree 100%. Nice. Tool acquired. But yes, this game's a 10 out of 10 in my book. I love it. Animation, I hope so. Some of the blue tools left much to be desired. Oof. That attack right there. Not good for your boy Mayhem. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Ow! I'm not sweating. You're sweating. See. Now I'm playing timidly. Now I'm playing timidly, and it's bad. See, I see that crow right there, and I'm thinking, I just need to rush past that guy. That's not even the right way to go. Oof. Oh! No, why did I jump? I'm so stupid. Oh! See what I mean about playing timidly? I just shouldn't do that. Oh! I should have just walked up to that crow and just started punching him. I should have just done it right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. See what I mean? Animation AI, it's because I'm dumb. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. That place isn't dangerous. I just let myself get caught in a bad spot. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely a wanderer. Jake, we got it this time, 100%. I'm about to go slay. I'm about to go slay the beast fly. He's the goal. We were doing great on the first run. I was honestly crushing it. I really thought we were gonna make it to Act 2 on the first try. Beast fly got us. And I was so sad. I've never died to beast fly before. Of course, I've only ever fought him once previously. Friend. Beastfly, not my friend. So, yeah, I don't know. We need Wanderer's Crest. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel better to have Wanderer's Crest. I don't know that it's wise to use on a run like this, but I definitely perform best with it out of all of the crests that I've played with in any significant amount of time. Although I'm starting to feel like Hunter's Crest is the way to go. Oof. Nice. Yeah, Hornet was only given 75%. It's pretty obvious. It wasn't me. It was Hornet. She had a skill issue moment. Edward, I agree. Wanderer's Crest, best crest. With projectile heads? Anthony, see, I don't even remember the second Savage Beastfly fight. I know I fought it, but we didn't die to it. So it's one of those fights that I don't remember at all. There's a lot less pressure in a non-Steel Soul run, and that's honestly part of what makes this run more difficult. The game itself isn't any harder, but there is a lot of pressure. And if I was one mask in a non-Steel Soul run, whatever. Whatever. You know, we're just gonna waffle stomp the enemies and move on, you know? You think so, animation? I don't know. I don't hate the Witch Crest, but I don't love it either. If I was going to pick a secondary crest beyond Wanderers, it would be Otter. I died to my own stupidity. I've died to my own stupidity, Otter. I let normal ads stack me out, essentially. Yeah, and I don't care much that that you get the Shaman Crest so late. You have to get it in Act 3, and you can't really get it until right near the end. That's kind of a bummer. It would be kind of neat if they released a New Game Plus where you started with all of the crests. Not even all of the tools in anything, necessarily. Or maybe, hey, let me select what I start with. That's weird. She usually jumps out and screams at me much earlier. Yeah, but I don't know, the aggressive style just suits me. If I defeat the enemy before they can defeat me, then I win, right? Friend. Did a 2,000 person camp out? Otter, you do live streaming? I didn't know that. Yeah, Edward, I did get that ending. Honestly, that even not being able to heal that fight was just not difficult. Fight with a bit more care, for sure. Oh, got you, Otter. Next time I stream. Word. Well, good luck. I see what you mean. I got you. Stop bopping me on the head, lady. Up with you now. Garama. Nice. Yeah, Edward, I don't remember if I failed once or didn't, but Otter, it's hard. I gotta admit that it is much more difficult. I feel like I would be much better at Silksong. I say much better. I'd probably be, you know, 30-40% better if this was my sole focus. But it's very difficult when playing a game like this to glance at chat, you know, read, process, respond, and then come back to the game and then reprocess everything in the game, you know? It's I gotta say it's not easy. I don't know that I do it well. Sometimes I feel like I do better than others, but it is a skill, however, that you can practice, much like anything else. Lab Mammy. Hope I said that right. But hey, thanks for the jewels. I appreciate that very much. I don't know that I have old streams still on Twitch, team. If you ever wanted to see how bad old Mayhem was, or I guess young Mayhem was at live streaming, there's video evidence. Oh, I was so bad with a mouse, keyboard and mouse, like trying to shoot on Rust. I was awful. I was really bad. But I had fun. So I kept doing it, and I did get better over time, you know? Nice. Nice. Speedrun a speedrun on the first try? Nice. Well, if ever there was a time to do it, speedrun's the time, you know? Phantom, welcome back. Did you enjoy your breakfast? But yeah, I love it so much, team. There are few better ways to play video games than with chat, you know, getting to talk to people and showcase things together, sometimes as a team. You know, forming challenges and taking care of them. Yeah, Phantom, I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. I love that. I can almost hear the sass in your voice. You died again? Oh, Phantom, you slay me. Oh, gosh. Yeah, buddy. By the way, I love you guys. Chat's been awesome. But as I said, I am very bad at refusing to read chat, and it gets me killed a lot. That death earlier, probably 100% my fault. Clyde, I am doing pretty well, I think. I think I'm doing reasonably well. Animation, I do have, I have some mask shards in mind that I want to get early. Because I think you can only get one mask, like full mask, in Act 1. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I haven't looked it up or anything like that. It's just my own thinking, you know. But it's, I do want to get one mask before going to Act 2. Had a chance to start making videos about 5 years ago. Had a little popularity due to the YouTuber Unspeakable that focuses on the younger generation. Hey, that's pretty cool. Whether or not you should have taken it, that's always up for debate. Up to you. The Shattered Mask, I think is what it's called, animation. You can buy it there. I know exactly what you're talking about and where to find it. Grinding out a simple key for early wanderers? How does that get me early wanderers? I don't know how to do it without the mantis claw. I have heard that I could get a simple key to get it. Good notification, it's last hit. As a warning sign. Oh, what do you mean, animation? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sorry. My brain doesn't work sometimes, you know? It's just a thing. You don't have time to make videos now? I barely do, Otter. I'm trying to make a video. I have a script written. I recently got the voiceover done. Now I just need to cut the video together, edit it, upload it. But gosh, it is a lot of work. Anyone who tells you that, oh, it's easy, they're probably making very easy content, which can do well. I'm not sliding on that. Or they have more time than they admit. Trobio! No, Otter, I don't. I need to remember to do that. That, and we need to get Sherma singing, you know? Yeah, Edward, I did hear you can get there from, through, before Sister Splinter, if you just jump across and go through Wormways. But I'll probably just beat Sister Splinter and go on that way. Yeah, they're completely different. Still quite simple keys, though. Supposedly. Phantom. I need you to not leave again. Because apparently, I die when you go. So, sorry, bro. You're bound. You must stay. Couldn't do scripts. You either rant at the moment or don't make the video. Hey, some people do that and find great success, you know? But whenever it came to some games, or some videos, I wanted to put genuine thought into it. Oh gosh, I thought this guy was... Oh, he popped up out of the ground. I don't know what happened to my brain there. I thought it was alone here. I don't know, I wanted to put real thought into it because it's kind of a review, like a retrospective, really. And, I don't know, I wanted to put some real thought into it and script it out. And hopefully get some jokes in there, you know? Maybe make some people laugh. I don't know that I'm great at making people laugh, but I wanted to try. Get good! I gotta get good. Phantom, you're at 10%? What do you mean? Is this phone battery? Anthony, I'm terrible at writing scripts, my guy. It takes me a long time. Someone that was actually a skilled writer could probably write what I wrote, write it better, and also write it faster. I don't know that I did a great job. I don't think I did a bad job, but it's I'm sure it could be better if someone else wrote it, but it's the best I could do with the amount of time that I spent on it, which is honestly quite a lot. I probably spent 7 hours writing the script. And for me, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I don't have a lot of free time between my jobs. I'm bad. I'm bad at video games, team. I'm gonna uninstall this game. That miss was so bad, I'm surprised it didn't uninstall this game for me. Nice. Friend. Woof! Anthony, I feel like I'm blessed with a good memory, also cursed with a good memory, depending on how you look at it. But, I'm not so eloquent all the time. And if I were trying to do a video, with stream, you know, it's a little bit more free and loose. I don't feel like I have to necessarily nail every word, every pronunciation. If you mess up, there's a fair bit more forgiveness on that, I feel like. If I do a video, and maybe this is just foolish, but I have it in my head that you gotta nail it, it's gotta be perfect. And, I'm not very good at doing that. Hey. Bellbeast didn't scream at me. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, hey now. Usually Bellbeast gets mad and does whatever this is. Nice. Ray, thanks for that, my guy. I definitely need to do a better job. Jake, we got this, my guy. We're going to crush this so hard. No more mistakes. No more mistakes. Bellbeast, sit. Be a good girl. Oh yeah, Anthony. Bell Eater is essentially a Bellbeast on steroids sort of thing. It's also, fun fact, very reminiscent of a Metroid boss. Oh, Edward, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that. Hominy, yeah, Bellbeast enjoys aggressive petting. Very much. And I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. Edward, I am pretty decent when I'm not being bad. You know? Isn't that the way it is? If I'm not being bad, I am also being good. Typically. Compton, I don't know. I think there's been 4 or 5. I forget exactly. Oof. Oof. I need to... I need to see if I can do a Steel Soul run off stream. I bet the pressure's lower and I perform better. Compton, I guarantee you one thing. We will complete a Steel Soul run. 100%. Thimble guards for the Citadel? What are thimble guards? Forgive me, Phantom. I don't quite know what that is. Anthony, you live on a college campus? I lived on a college campus until I graduated. I didn't think it was so bad. Otter, we'll see you back in a bit, my guy. What do you not like about it? Of course, my situation might have been a little different. I was an RA for 2.5 years, and I really enjoyed it as an RA. Of course, I didn't dislike it at all before I was an RA. Woo! There's a trophy for beating the game on Steel Soul. There is a challenge, or I think it's called a challenge. I did not pick these up last time. I'm such a ding dong. Such a ding dong team. Yeah, Edward. There's actually 2 achievements. One is just beat the game on Steel Soul, and then there's one called Steel Heart, where you have to beat it on Steel Soul with 100%. 27, easily annoyed. So I'm hearing these kids screaming and go buck wild. Yeah, I definitely get that. Start fires in their apartments. I do remember a time when I was in college and it's 3 a.m. in the morning in the middle of winter and the fire alarm goes off. And, oh gosh, we're all jarred, we're all awake. All right, team, it's time to get up and go outside, you know? No one started a fire, although they could have, but someone thought it was a good idea to cook ramen in the microwave, which doesn't sound that bad. You know, you get a bowl, you put the ramen in it, you pop it in the microwave, right? Except you should probably take it out of the packaging first, and also put some water in the bowl. Oh, how did you graduate high school? Oof. Sorry, some people... Natural selection is not strong enough sometimes, you know? Oh, gosh. How do you do that? You're in college. Oh, no. Yeah, there were some dumb things in college. Nice. Ray, I wish I was making that up. This person was made fun of aggressively for a very long time for this, because we were all standing outside in our boxers. You know, some people had shorts on, but it was a male dorm room, so all males standing outside at 3 a.m. in the winter in our boxers, most of us, and we were all very unhappy. Very unhappy to be woken up at 3 a.m. over this, you know? Oh yeah, no, I found a lot of people at my college also did not know how to drive. Or look away from their phone while driving. Gosh, that was really prevalent in my college. Oof. Frustrating to deal with, for sure. I've almost been hit by exclusively college kids not paying attention or not knowing the rules of the road. I agree. I work at an office downtown, and there's a lot of one-way roads downtown, which I kind of despise, but I know how one-way roads work, at least. Most people don't. There's so many times that I've just had to, like, honk my horn at someone coming straight at me on a one-way road, and they get mad at me like I'm doing something wrong and flip me the bird, you know? I'm thinking, I'm sorry, guy, but you're just so at fault here. I don't know what to tell you. Oof. Good times. Good times, my guys. Well, there's a lot of smaller towns, AI, around the town that I live in. And the town that I live in is not massive, but it is larger than some of the surrounding towns. And a lot of these smaller towns, if they even have a stoplight, they definitely don't have such a thing as a one-way street. So most people just assume every street is a two-way street, you know? At least that's what I've found, because I poked fun at one of my coworkers for driving the wrong way on a one-way street. And he says, bro, I didn't even know to look for it. We just don't have one-way streets back where I'm from. Maybe I get it, but at the same time, bro, you had to know what this is to pass your test, right? I don't know. I try not to heckle people too much, but it says one way. What do you mean you don't know what that meant? Cliff, what's going on, my guy? Thanks. Gosh, Cliff, that keycap. I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but that was not it. That was really cool though. Team and Omen there in chat, Cliff sent me this keycap, and it's maybe hard to see on camera, but it's a custom keycap, and in this there is a shiny Umbreon. That's really cool. Oh, I'm bad at this, like I'm bad at Steel Soul. I put it on my escape key. But anyways, that's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. Things I would never decorate my I would never think to decorate my keyboard or do anything like that, you know? Cliff's got my back in terms of style and fashion. Sergeant, I can't afford it. So no, I did not. But I also don't want to. I'm dumb. I remembered that there was a drop there, but my placement was bad. No, I did, oh gosh, watch a few reviews on it, but I did not play it. I haven't bought a Switch game in a long time. Otter, welcome back. I haven't played my Switch very much in a little while either, but there are some games that I have for Switch that I want to play. The Super Mario RPG remake. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I'm kind of bummed that it's only 30 FPS, but it is not just a. Oh gosh, it's not just a Switch game though. I'm not playing on Switch. Nice. That was definitely intended. You can't prove that it wasn't. So yeah, I'm playing on Steam. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, but I am definitely just playing on my PC. Oop, this is not the way that I want to go. I need to go back. I think. No, I don't. I'm a ding dong. Battle Sig No Thought isn't turn-based. It's all real-time action. I did hear that, and I saw a bunch of clips of people clowning on the Omega Staryu, or Starmie rather. That looks so funny. Omega Starmie looks hilarious. I think that's hilarious. I don't know what they were thinking whenever they came up with that design, but apart from it being hilarious, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I don't know, Anthony. If we played a Pokemon game on this channel, which we have done before, we'd probably do another Nuzlocke run. I beat Fire Red Nuzlocke run. Let's go. Oh no. Otter, it was in Greymore to random ads. I played very poorly and got caught up in a 2 damage attack twice by a random ad. One of the owls, or not owls, but ravens. And it was totally my fault. It was dumb, and I played it poorly. Ray, hello! Always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming back. At least I'm assuming that you just came back. But yeah, Otter, it was just bad on my part. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse. It was just bad on my part. I confess, team, I am not perfect. I confess that I am not perfect. Forgive me, for I have failed you. Nice. Then, bug, bug, bug. Yeah, a Fire Red Nuzlocke run. It was tough. And I'm glad we survived, although there were moments where I didn't think that we would, for sure. Nice. Later, nerd. You only done Fire Red 2? Had a custom rule to keep your starter at all times, and it's immortal. Okay. I lost my starter. I lost my starter. I did use a few custom rules, I guess. Like I didn't have the I had the battle mode instead of switch. I changed it to set, and no duplicates. I didn't want any duplicates. So I used the duplication clause and battle style from switch to set, because I think switch makes the game a little too easy. If you can just always have whatever the opponent's weak against without having to sacrifice anything for it. Sergeant, I definitely understand that sentiment, and I almost always feel most closely attached to my starter. It's your starter, after all, you know? So, oh, hang on, there's rosaries up here. There's rosaries up here, team. 10 of them. Nice. Let's go. Oh, 9. Sorry. Not 10. It's 9. Oh, I land on the one enemy that's, or the one thing that's actually an enemy. I'm a ding dong. Don't worry about it, team. It's fine. Yeah, I was very sad to lose my starter. But that's I did that stream also about a year ago. I actually think that followed right after Hollow Knight, or no, it was in tandem with Hollow Knight. TCGP? What is that? Ooh, shala. Pashanka! Okay. I don't know, I'm not much of a fan of the newer ones. But, but the older ones, I like that. I like those just fine. Maybe it's nostalgia, or maybe it's just that the old ones were better. That's up for debate. I kind of think that the older ones were better. I never beat Gen 3. I did play pretty far into it. I had beaten 8 gyms. But, my friend asked me if he could borrow it. And, shocker, I never saw it again. Never saw it again past that. It's kind of weird. I even had a, at once upon a time, the trading card game. I heard that that was actually pretty awesome also. But I never got to play it. It is unfortunately no longer with me. There were, I moved for a little while earlier, team. And, when I came back, there were some things that I just did not get to, bring back with me. And, that was one of them. Hang on. Okay, I'm playing badly. Let me shut up for just a second. Okay. I gotta stop talking for just a moment, team. Nice, easy. Ray, I agree, but it doesn't always feel bigger, but that's just because the enhanced movement speed, I think. To me, it doesn't always feel bigger, but that's just because you can move around so much faster. On average. Innara. Cadestre. Why not? Did I not pick up that craft medal earlier in the game? Did I just walk right by it? I might have been talking too much. I don't know. Okay, let's womp on Lace here and move on. I think we're gonna get to the Wanderer's Crest this stream for sure. Woof. So what do you guys think? I think it would be kind of cool, even if it's not a full game where we play as Lace. I think if there was a sequel, or not a sequel, but a DLC where we got to play as Lace, that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe in one of the DLCs, Lace knows that Hornet helped her, saved her, and Lace gets captured, and Hornet gets captured, and we have to play as Lace long enough to save her. I don't know. I think those could be neat ideas. Wow! Anyways, I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but I think those could be fun ideas. Sorry, Lace. Woo! Get good! Oh, wow. Could be like a Dead Rising 2 where it's an alternative version of the same game. Yeah, that could be fun. I don't know, I could get behind any and all of those. Oh, nice. Nice. Into the Farfields team. Also, charge attacks. I need to use charge attacks more effectively this time around. Oof, got me right out of the air. I forget that his mask. Oh well, one down. This guy by himself is easy. Nice, no sweat. Yeah, Jake, I could follow that and have a lot of fun with it. Nice. Have I told y'all that I love this game? Because, oh, this game's so good. I think Chakra's here. I'm starting to learn this early game pretty well. Starting to learn it pretty well. Borrow map, get. Deep Dock snack, get. When I get deeper, Compton, I like the Wanderer's Crest. Personally. I really like the Wanderer's Crest. So we'll probably switch to that, oh gosh, as soon as we're able to. Okay. I gotta stop talking so much sometimes. Yeah, we'll probably do the Wanderer's Crest as soon as we're able to. Wow! Almost got wrecked there. Nice. I gotta stop being bad. It's easy to be good at this game, team. All you gotta do is not be bad. Oh gosh. Not bad like I am, at least. Woo! Okay. No sweat. Not even a drop of sweat, team. Not even a drop of sweat. Never not had it. Never not had it. Wasn't even close, you know? Jake, I think so. I don't necessarily use it because it's like the original Knight's strike, the Vessel's strike, but I love the attack speed. I love the attack speed. It's so fast. You can get so much silk very easily, especially if you need to heal. There's downsides, of course. It has short range and nothing else that makes it special like some of the other crests have, you know? I don't necessarily mind that. Not to say that we can't attack fast with the Hunter's Crest. Case in point right there. That was a pretty fast takedown. But, it's not always so easy to do that. Oof, okay. Oh, thanks, Otter. I don't like vertical streaming. I don't like it at all. It's incredibly useful because in terms of getting additional discovery and viewership, it's unmatched, you know? But I don't like it. It's hard to format. It's harder to view, in my opinion. It's just not as good. Compton, you prefer the Wonders or the Hunter's Crest? I've had a lot of people say that. Although I also want to note that I've seen a lot of people say that they prefer it after it's upgraded. I never really used it after it was upgraded, so I don't know what that difference is, I suppose. Yeah, by the time I got the Hunter's Crest upgraded, I was sold on the Wanderer's Crest 100%. So I didn't bother going back. Also, memory charms. I don't know that there's enough to I don't know that there's enough memory crests, I guess, to unlock every spot in all of the crests. And unfortunately, I used mine poorly because I didn't realize that there wouldn't be enough to go around. And you can't go back. Well, you can, but maxed out 3 crests. I don't remember what I maxed out. But I remember maxing out one that I thought, why did I do this? I don't even like this crest. Okay, there we go, team. We got it. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get the floaty dress. And move on to the 4th chorus, which by this count should be the 9th chorus, I think. Hi, lady. Hang on, sorry. Ugh. Miley, this game is called Knight Silksong. It is an epic game. Love it. The combat's great. The movement's great. Story is pretty decent. In my opinion, it's a 10 out of 10 game. But it's a Metroidvania style of game. And I would argue that type of game is not for everyone. Not everyone likes it. I really do, though. But I do understand that it's not for everyone, necessarily. But if you enjoy it, it's only 20 bucks and it's worth way more. It's worth way more. It's not a hot take to say that this game is cheaper than it should be. Compton, gosh, if you got this game on sale for $8 or something like that, off. What a steal you got, you know? I hope this game doesn't go on sale for a while, because 20 bucks is honestly already a great deal. I know some people really like the Beast Crest. I didn't. It wasn't all bad, but I didn't like it very much. I didn't like it very much. I didn't like it very much. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do 15. So, I own Hollow Knight on Switch and Steam, and I think I picked up the Steam version for $5. I don't remember, but it was pretty cheap. Oh, if that was bad. That was a bad time to heal. That was a bad time to heal, team. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to stand on those. Well, almost got me. Almost got me. Not this time, bro. Okay, there we go. Now's a good time to heal. I liked the Souls game too. So, let me tell you guys about the first time that I played Dark Souls, okay? My buddy had actually my sister had a PS3, and she said it wasn't working. She couldn't get any games to load on it. And you think so, Insane Stone? I don't know. I don't find it to be all that difficult. But yes, there is a trick to ending that fight in a reasonable time frame. Otherwise, yes, his health pool is definitely not small. It's a great fight. Yeah, definitely not difficult. I would agree. I would agree. Not difficult. Fun though. Kind of fun. I liked it at least. Yeah. You think so? I don't know. I felt like a lot of bosses had pretty decent animations. More than the some of them more than the random enemies, I guess. Insane Stone, by the way, thanks for coming by. How far into the game are you? If you don't mind me asking. Ah, Sherma, our champion. Nice. Oh, nice. I totally forgot what I was talking about before. Sorry, team. It's bound to happen. I got distracted. Who's running at like 120 FPS while everything else was 60? Interesting. Yeah, gosh, this game does run amazingly well, though. My PC's not awful, but even while streaming, it's just 165 FPS locked, which is nice, I guess. Oh, nice. And the movement is so satisfying. All right, team. Do we go and bop the crows? I thought I was going to take damage there. Do we go bop the crows or go for Sister Splinter? I think I'm going to go bop the crows. That's what I want to do. I want to get Silkstorm. Miley, I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. I don't think that I have. Maybe? Maybe? Question mark? Sergeant, thanks for coming by, my guy. Appreciate it as always. And we'll see you again soon, I hope. Well, I can't use compass yet anyways. See, if I just move... If I don't let myself get timid, my movements are... They take enemies into account, but... Not the same as they do whenever I am low health. I definitely attack way more cautiously in a way that I argue is to my detriment if I'm playing timidly. Nice. Oh. Revenge on the crows, Jake, 100%. Nice. I don't have Walkling. I don't have the Mantis Claw. I know it's not called that, but Mantis Claw was definitely a superior name for it. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, it was named better when it was called the Mantis Claw. Why do I gotta jump to do every strike? Oof, that was bad on my fault, on my part. Goofy crow. Okay, get down here. Stop being a dingus. Okay. He pulled the hat trick on me. He got me again. Alright. Yeah, I'm really bad about not jumping for a strike. I almost always jump for my strikes. It's not a good thing to do. Okay. Oh, it's not a good thing to do that, team. Oof. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oof, I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. Okay, here we go. Easy mayhem. Everything's fine. It's just a bunch of crows. They're not even real enemies. They're not even real enemies, team. Okay, heal up. Oh, Mom, hello. How are you feeling? Thanks, Mom. Oof. Oof. I hope so. Okay, everything's fine. There we go. Easy peasy. I wish I could jump off the walls. This guy would be a lot easier if I could. Nice! There we go, team. No sweat. My friends are my power. Oh. If that doesn't sound nerdy, you're not a gamer. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. We got it, team. Woof! Count to 39 in Spanish? That's pretty good. I don't really remember how high I can count. Probably not that high. Jake, we did it! We did it, my guy. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. You carried me through that fight. 100%. I didn't do it myself, you know? Nice. There we go. We gotta start using that attack a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh. Okay, here we go. Nice. Get wrecked, guy. Oof. Oh, I can never hit that. I can never hit that. I don't know if you're able to, even. Get off my platform, guy. Okay, get back here. Otter, if that's a thing, that's insane. Could be fun, though. Could be fun. This game would be... You know, some people say this game's too fast. I think this game would be more fun if it were faster. I don't know that I've ever played a game at enhanced speed like that. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Here we go, team. We got it. We did it, Jake! We got Threadstorm. Let's go! We are strong. Ow. Let me just hit my mic right quick. Hope that's all good. We are strong, team. I think I heard that crow say, ow! Nice. They nerfed this skill, but it's still really good. I get why they nerfed it. This guy. He's the bane of my existence. Let's go. Tool acquired. You coming back? Nice. There we go, team. That's not revenge, but it makes me feel good. No, it was an accident? Word. Nice. Got him. We're not gonna let him get us this time, team. Itachi, hello! He just looked directly into the camera and said, "Great Scott! 17.1 gigawatts!" Does he says gigawatts, I think. Not gigawatts. But Itachi, thanks for coming by. It's a pleasure to see you. Great Scott! Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a little while. It's been a bit. And you know, I've never seen the third one. I have it, and I should watch it sometime. I should watch it sometime. It's been a little bit. Otter, hey, get some nice rest, my guy. We'll see you again soon. I'm so bad. So bad. I'm so bad. Okay, everything's fine, team. Look at that. Nailed it. First try. Not even close. Never not had it, right? My man, yes. So the wife, Itachi, had never seen that movie before. She'd never seen any of them. So we watched the first two together, and we'd planned to watch the third one, but Netflix removed it. Well, we didn't end up watching it as soon as I'd hoped, but I have the movie now, and we just haven't sat down for it yet. We're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender right now. She'd never seen that before. That's a good one, you know? It's a good one. So we're going through that. But Itachi, thanks for coming by, my dude. Appreciate that. Eat your bell. I'm not a fan of those guys. They're the devils. They're the devils. Oh, Afterthought. Definitely not the live action one. Ugh. Yeah, Jake, Back to the Future. That's your boy, the Doctor. Oof. Nice. No, we're watching the animated series. Miley, hey, thanks for that sub. I appreciate that very much. Hope I earned that sub very much. Afterthought, how are you feeling today? It's nice to see you again. I wouldn't wish... Yeah, gosh, it was... Oh, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Woo! It's rough. But there were a lot of live action things that they bent over and pulled out of their rear, I guess, that are just not good. Like the, I don't know if you guys have seen the Death Note live action. Oh, it's not good. It's not, like, as offensive as the live action Dragon Ball Z movie, but it's pretty bad. Oh, what's going on tomorrow, my guy? Nice. Pren! Miley, hey, get some nice rest. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Nice. Later, nerd! Yeah, Jake, it's just a bad time for live actions, for sure. Bad time for them. I don't know, there haven't been any good ones in a while. I don't know, the live action that I've liked the most, and that's not to say that it's perfect, it's just to say of all the live action reimaginings that I've watched, this one's the best. There's a show that I watched whenever I was a teenager that I really enjoyed. It's called Great Teacher Onizuka. And it's an anime series that was 43 episodes long. I really liked it. Not to say that it wasn't raunchy at times, but overall I really enjoyed it. Well, they did a live action remake of the entire series, sort of. Instead of the series being 43 episodes, they kind of whittled it down to 10. But considering that it was bit crushed to 10 episodes, I thought it was pretty well done. Later, guy. We got him, team. But that, in my opinion, is the best live-action reimagining that I've seen. Not to say that many of them are good. And it wasn't perfect, but overall it wasn't that awful. Gotta write an essay in English. And stay till 6 p.m. to make up credit. 8th block, it's called. That sounds atrocious, my guy. Ugh, that sounds atrocious. Oh, Itachi. I don't remember. Funny part is I saw that episode not that long ago. I know he took on his friend's name. Oh gosh, that was bad. Whenever he was in disguise in the Fire Nation. But I don't remember his Earth name. I don't remember. Sorry, my guy, I'm failing you. Eighth block. I don't know that I've ever heard of that. Afterthought. And that's how you deal with that rat. I just made that up. Just help that guy get over to the other side, you know? Nice. Oh, team, look at this. We're rich. We're getting rich. Nice. Pretty much an 8th period, but only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I see. I gotcha. Still a bummer. Alright, team, let's embarrass this boss. And not get embarrassed by him. Oof. Got embarrassed already? Okay, we got plenty of time to heal there. Nice. Oh, I've messed that up twice now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, everything's fine, team. Shush, stop screaming at me. Everything's fine, Morwing. Just calm down. Take your licks like a man. Oh. As I should, I guess. Nice. Nice, not bad. Okay, yeah, sit, boy. Got him. Nice. Not bad. Not a great fight, but not a terrible fight. I'm talking about my performance, by the way, not the boss. Boss is fine. I think he's very appropriate. We pick up where we left off, huh? I didn't know this, but if you save and quit on this bench, when you reload your save, you're suspended in silk. Kind of crazy. Kind of nuts. Okay. We've got a new objective, team. Let's do it. Oh. No, that's all right. Before we do that, let's go back. We're gonna go back to the first area. Oof, insert rosaries. Yes. The ransom has been paid. We're gonna fight Sister Splinter, and we're gonna dominate her. We're gonna mollywop her, team. I hope. Probably. But we are... Ada! Gonna run back to the first town right quick and turn in some quests. Oh. Why not skip her? Well, she's barely even a boss. Throwing shade. I don't know, afterthought. I don't want to run back through later without thinking about her not being defeated and have to fight her again. Or later, if that makes sense. Although she would be easier later. Becca. Could get this mask. Nice. Pilgrim shawl. Oh, I do have more rosaries than I think I do. Because I have rosary necklaces. I should remember that. Pippin Paddle Papalopoulos. Yeah, that's right. The third. Tachi, it was a good one. That was a very good one. The show is excellent. Yeah, afterthought. Even just having a nail upgrade. Ugh. I want that, but I don't want to buy it yet. I don't want to buy it yet. We, okay. Let's go fight her. Oh, Bell Beast. Let's go! My great friend. Oop. I do like that in the original Hollow Knight, you're kind of slowly descending deeper into the earth, I guess. But in this one, you're slowly climbing out of it. Nice. My wife said into the hollow. I don't know if that's accurate, but she's cute. Nice. Oh, speaking of, hang on. Hang on, team. Whoa. Whoa. Slow your roll, team. Look at this. I didn't equip this earlier, but that's delicious, right? There might be a couple times where that could come in handy. So, might as well have it. Better to have it than not. Oh, I missed him. I got him that time. I don't know, I'm always torn about just taking that guy out. Because if I don't, this might happen. Stop running away! And these worth rosaries. Let's go. 12 rosaries for that guy? Nice. Okay. Sister Splinter, gonna get deleted here in a minute. Went by his friend's name. Was... No, in Fire Nation, Aang definitely goes by his friend's name whenever he's in class. The teacher asks his name, and he couldn't think of one, so he used his friend from 100 years ago. Thanks, Afterthought. I'm reading chat too much. Oh, perhaps Itachi, you are the one that needs to go back and rewatch from the beginning, Haha! Okay. Nice. That's definitely a thing. It's a trick question, huh? Kuzan! Yes, Jake! There you go! I don't know if we need this, but we're gonna unlock it. Gold star? Nice! Get good! I have gotten good. Mostly. Nice. Oh, by the way, team, thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you're all having a good time. If you are having a good time, consider hitting the like button. It's free! Crazy, it's free technology where you can hit that button and there's just no cost to you. I don't know how it works, you'll have to talk to tech support, but it's free for a limited time. So, you know, might get on that. Sorry, I'm bad at my segues. Sometimes it's a goal to see if I can make a segue so bad that the wife audibly groans from the other room. It has happened. It has happened. She told me that I are tech support, and she's not entirely wrong. Especially if she needs tech support, then I am tech support. Okay. I feel like going for this mask shard is just kind of dumb right now. But, it's fine. Probably. I died here once. Finally getting poisoned? I hope not. Turn it off and on again? I'm not saying that I've never told my wife that, but every time I did, it was legitimately the best answer. Okay. No want the pouch? What pouch? Animation? Get wrecked. Nope, not dealing with that. We don't have to, so why would we? Nailed it. Yeah, sometimes it just is the correct answer. And anyone that hears that hates it. But if it's just the truth, you know? If it's just the truth. Oh. Perhaps Afterthought, but I will grab the stuff for it. I'll start grabbing the polyps later. Once I have the mantis claw. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's the mantis claw. It's way easier to move around this area, so I'll grab them then. But you're correct. It is my plan to grab them. Oh, hang on. I need to open this. I don't need to, but probably should. Yeah, like there's one back there that technically I could get it right now, but if I wait till I have the Mantis Claw, it's just so much easier to hang on to the wall and hit it. Not necessary, but alright team, here we go. Alright, Mayhem. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do something dumb. Don't do anything dumb. Okay. Okay. Haven't done anything dumb yet. Missed a strike. I'm bad at games. Double tap there. No harm in double tapping. There you go, team. I focused up. Focused up. Those are the results of being focused. Nice. Nailed it. Woof. Not bad. It is a lot easier when you're focused, team. There's no doubt about that. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, thanks for that. I quite like this hat. The only thing better than this hat is its evolution. So team, what is the best evolution? There's only one correct answer. Oh gosh, that could be bad. Okay, put it in. Oof. Nice. Like Jolteon? I also like Jolteon. Although not my favorite. Oof. Come on, Mayhem. Focus. This is not a time to throw. There we go. My favorite is Umbreon. Quite love Umbreon. Crush that boss. Woof, I feel good about it. And now we have one of the best tools in the game. Let's go. Not bad. Ugh. The Mantis Claw. Let's go. Yes, it feels good to be able to cling to the walls. Mantis Claw is indeed one of the best upgrades. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad at video games. Help. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, love the movement in this game, team. Did I mention that the movement in this game is so good? There we go. Okay, here we go. See, way easier to get the polyp pouches. Or polyp hearts now. Oh, hey, Afterthought. Wenda, hello. Thanks for coming back by. It's nice to see you again. Afterthought, get some good rest, my guy. We'll see you again soon. Oh, here we are. Nice. Nice, team. Missed the Void Dash. Void Dash was really strong. Sharp Shadow. There's a Silk skill that's just like Sharp Shadow. But obviously it takes some Silk. So whether or not that's ideal is up for debate. I think it's more balanced, but it's a little bit harder to time as well because it's not instant. It's not as instant. Oh, Erica, hello! There we go. Got it. Never not had it. That was rude. Never not had it, team. Never not had it. Okay, put it in. Give me... Oh, what do you mean, Wenda? Sorry, I don't tend to offer out my soul. Off. I haven't sat at a bench in a little while. Oh no. I wasn't worried, team. Now I'm worried. Now I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. Everything's fine, team. Everything is fine. See, I told you, it's all fine. Elena, yeah, of course you're allowed to be in here. Why wouldn't you be? Welcome back, Elena. It's nice to see you. Bruh. Wenda, I agree. Woof! Not even close, team. Not even close. Never not had it. I wasn't puckered up. No clenching. Easy. Easy. Woof. Woof, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. Nice. Grab some throwing knives. Yeah, easy. Not even close. Elena, welcome. Yeah, of course you're welcome to be here. Very happy to have you. Oh, I don't have 300. The terrible tyrant. Elena, this is Steel Soul, and I have died, so it's definitely not a one and done for me. I don't know. I'm too unskilled at the game to one and done this, I guess. Oh, see what I mean? Can't even navigate vertical movement here. Woo! Rude! This is my platform. Get lost. Okay. Oh no. Nailed it. Not even close, team. Got it. Mossberry, let's go. Wiggly, hey, it's nice to see you. So I don't know if you saw the first or second one, but the first one, we did make it. Oh, almost saved it. Almost saved it. The first one we cleared in 5 minutes, or 5 hours, a little over 5 hours. So we were just shy. Just shy. But the second attempt we did get. We finished it in 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours and 10 minutes, I think, for the second attempt. Oof. I forgot this guy did 2 damage. Nice. Nice. Ren. Got it. The first run up to Widow? We died to the beast fly, the savage beast fly. I made a small mistake. Small mistake. I healed during a bad moment as an ad was spawning. Ad fell out of the ceiling and damaged me before I was able to finish my bind. And oof. Then I had 1 health and no silk. And honestly, I lost my composure a little bit after that, and played poorly immediately following that, and took damage and didn't make it. It's unfortunate. Savage Beastfly is just not a hard fight. I'm used to the Hunter's Crest now. Not good. Save me. Mason, I don't know. Not sure. There was someone else named Hornet, or with the username of Hornet here earlier. Not the same person. I did ask. Nice. Okay, team. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty darn good about this. Let's go. Oh. Yoshi, too many times. I don't know the exact number, but we're about to go get the needle in. About to go get the needle in. We just got the Mantis Claw and Wanderer's Crest. And we're crushing. We're crushing it, by the way. Going for it. I'm not worried about this boss. Maybe I should be. I shouldn't get, should not get overconfident. Because, that can easily lead to a downfall. But I'm not worried too much about this boss. Famous last words. Famous last words, team. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready for this boss? Oh. By the way, in case you didn't know, there is a thing up here. Once you have the Mantis Claw. Shard bundle, it's not that interesting, but you can come get it. Yeah, Elena. And I'm not as sleepy as I was back then, so if I fail, I can't lean on that as a as an excuse. I need an excuse for that one, though. I need an excuse for that, team. That was bad. Ow! Yeah, I need an excuse for whatever that poor performance was. Oh, well, there you go, animation. You can watch as much as you want, my guy. Maybe you can learn something. Maybe I can learn something, you know? Oh, no! Bummer. Friend. Yoshi, I did. One death. I forgot about the fake out death. I wasted my silk because I was being goofy, you know? I forgot about the fake out, and the fight restarted, and I got tilted. Played poorly, and didn't make it. Bummer. Here we go, team. I'll play you the song of my people. Garama! To you, my friend. Friend? Okay, I need to be cleaner with this. I'm taking too much damage. Letting the bells hit me too much. That was bad use of silk. I meant to throw my tools. Oh, I don't have my tools equipped. I don't have my tools equipped, team. I forgot. I forgot. I don't have them equipped. See, this fake out. I did that, but it ended worse. Okay, everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Oh, can't believe I let her catch me with that. Nice. Got him. Yeah, toolless run? Almost. Not on the first Steel Soul run. Wiggly, I don't remember. I think it is. I'm reasonably sure that it's on the Farfields guy. The shop that disappears after Act 1, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Hominy, all I needed to do to win that was not fail. Yeah, easy game. Easy game, team. No sweat. Yeah, no tools, Steel Soul challenge incoming. Only because I forgot to equip them? Yeah, yeah. We're, I think there's a way to open a shop. I heard that there's a way that you can break the thing that makes it so you don't have to pay to open a shop. Oh. But, whatever that is, I did not do it, nor did I figure that out. Mom, love you so much. Hope to see you again soon. Lena, I didn't dislike it. It definitely has the best range, especially if you use its charge attack. But that being said, I didn't love it. It was fine. Yeah, animation. It's a bummer that they don't live. What can you do though, right? Can't save them all, I guess. That's one of the good, awesome things about this game is it makes you really... I don't know, it touches at the heartstrings, you know? Oof. Woof! I wonder how do you get the weighted belt if you don't buy it from that guy early enough, you know? Do you just miss it? I don't know. I'm assuming that it goes to the thief in Act 3. Maybe it doesn't, though. I don't really know. There were other tools that I missed from Act 1 and 2 that the person that would have otherwise gave them to me just isn't in Act 3. And, that was... The thief had it. Especially the beast that keeps running to... Yeah, keep the Citadel running? What happens to that, you know? I need Long Claw. So my aggressive playstyle makes more sense. Get good! Friend. Got him out. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, Zaza. Zaza's your homie. There's even a point where he's like, hey, you want to fight? Just for fun, of course. Awesome. That's so awesome, you know, I love that. But it doesn't last. Yep. Oh, speaking of, team, before we forget. I don't have anything else, I guess. See, that's what's more sad is, Garmin doesn't make it, but Zaza does, technically. It's so sad to see that, you know? Oh, Zaza just leads you to Garmin saying, look, please end this, I suppose. End this misery. And then he just stays there with Garmin. So sad looking, you know? Oh. Oh, Wiggly, I think we're doing Phantom. I think we're doing Phantom. Judge scares me, okay? Just to be honest, the Judge scares me. Senseless. Crazy scares me. Yeah, AI, enough to make a man very manly tier for sure. But it is rough. I don't know. It's I can't think about it too much. My nose is gonna get all stuffy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Probably. Probably. All right, team. Not bad. We're not doing too bad right now, I don't think. I need to get better tools. I need to get a couple better tools. There's a few spots where we should stop and get some stuff. But I don't have any one of the great things about the rosaries, you don't ever have to worry about losing them, cuz if you die, you're not collecting them anyways, you know? Yeah, I can pick up this memory locket, but I think there's a better one that I can get earlier. A better one that I can get earlier. What's next to do? I think the only thing left to do is, well, I'm so used to having hunters now. I gotta recombobulate my brain to have Wanderer's Crest. Getting shards? Wiggly, so I was thinking of getting one full mask. I'm pretty sure I can remember enough mask locations to get a mask before moving on through Act 1. I'm not planning on... Oh, James, what's going on, my guy? Friggin' love you, man. Happy to see you. I'm not planning on running around and getting 100% of everything before moving on, but, one extra heart wouldn't be so bad, you know? I didn't think that guy was dead. There we go. Yeah, one extra heart sounds... heart? Mask. One extra mask sounds alright. Oh. Oof. About to get schooled by these guys. Oof. Yeah, okay. Woo! Everything was down today? Yeah, AWS had an issue today. And AWS does a lot of internet routing, and that causes a lot of problems for a lot of people. Fortunately, my workplace wasn't affected all that much. It's kind of rude. Nice. Okay, I can take this. Nice, rosary string, let's go. Freak out the 5 masks. I've never fought the last... I don't remember if I fought the last judge with 2 masks or not, my first go around. Yeah, just don't get hit. Boss is easy, right? Okay. Had a quiz today, but couldn't access it. Yeah, I heard similar woes from other people. My wife's a teacher, and they were having a lot of issues today. Just even doing testing. Isn't it great that everything's online, you know? Super duper. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, team. I don't know what I was thinking there. The answer truly is probably that I wasn't. I did not open up the shortcut. I don't know that I need to. I don't think so, Yoshi. Not yet. Nice. I'm headed to the fast travel right now. I think going up is just another area that I've already been. Oh. Are we gonna slap you? Are we gonna slap this guy right now? No. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't expecting him there. I'm certain that I've seen him there before, but I totally forgot. Nice. Oh, that's right. We got the knife sharpened. Or the nail sharpened. We can 3-hit those guys now. How awesome is that? Those guys are still a 3-hit. That's a bummer. Yeah, gosh, that'd be so cool. I am not going the right way. Okay, everything's fine, team. We'll figure this out. I promise. Okay, so here's my thought. There's a mask that we can purchase in the beginning area. We purchased that. Do I have enough rosaries? I do. Okay. We purchased the mask in the... Get up, LBs. Time to go. The bone bottom mask, we purchased that. We pick up the one in Wormways. That's pretty easy to get to. And then we need one more. I need to think of a 4th one that we can get. A gauntlet at the start of Deep Docks? That sounds reasonably simple. I have one. It's not enough to turn that in. Deep Docks. Okay, there you go. That's what we'll do then. Alley-oop. I like that dash attack whenever you can hit both. Otherwise... Oh, look, I forgot about this thing. If I remember right, this guy hits for 2 damage. Okay, got him. Oh, nice. Woof! Flint Gem, let's go. No sweat, team. Never not had it. Deep docks. There you go, team. Later, nerd. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Or you can ask, I just won't tell you, because I don't know. Yeah, that guy found out that crit happens, right? Crit happens. Nice. I love this crest. It's so good. Okay, here we go, team. Just don't die or do anything dumb, Mayhem. Everything's fine. This goober. Shush. Stop making a bunch of noise. Yeah, goofball making a bunch of noise. Kind of rude. Oof. I gotta be careful though, team. Shannon, you always kill the mole thing first? I don't know if it's wise for me to do so, but I plan to. I just gotta be a bit more careful. A bit more careful. He's not a hard boss, but I do need to exercise a little bit of patience to fight him, you know? Something funny's been happening to you? Something... I've been patting you on the shoulder as I walk past me, and it's only since you started growing your goatee? Getting the style points, huh? Getting the style points, my guy. Nice. Nice! Am I Yoshi? I don't know, I just don't like that guy. I wanted to mollywop him. Wanted to mollywop him! Okay, so we need a simple key there, but... Nice! I remember this mass shard. I remember this one well because this was one of the last ones that I found during my 100% run. I missed it somehow. Maybe it's because I'm thick. Brain doesn't work, you know? But James, you're getting those style points, you know? Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. It's science. There's science behind this goatee. Deep docks, nice. That was the first one you got? I wish I was that smart. Did I not hit that earlier? Did I genuinely not hit that earlier? I just swore I did. Oh no, I should have got that. We're gonna go grab that right quick, team. James just looking pretty fly with his goatee, you know? It's been so long since I've shaved my beard that the wife doesn't remember how I look without it. Honestly, I scarcely remember how I look without it. Oh, there's no button down here yet. Crazy. But, oh, hey, I can get this now. 140 shards? I'll save that for later. Life-saving donation, let's go. I don't even remember what that does. Builds a bridge somewhere? It just comes down? Am I... Oh. There you go. Shannon, hey, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate your time. I hope you have a good night, and sleep well. We'll catch you again soon. Inada. Got him. Nice. Got the moss berries, team. Okay, deep docks, let's go. Salim, hello. You're just playing this game on your phone? Hey, that's awesome. Maybe your phone's watching you and thought, he would like this stream. Never stood a chance, Yoshi, 100%. Okay, so we gotta find a gauntlet. I don't remember where this gauntlet is, but let's do it. Oh. I tell a lie. It's gotta be this way, up and to the left, right? Oh. So Wiggly, at first, we're just going for victory, because that's one achievement, you know? This is not the right way. I'm reasonably certain this is not the right way. Yeah, first I just want the survive a Steel Soul run achievement, you know? And, this one. How do I get in there? Do I gotta come from the other side? Maybe I gotta come from the other side. Let's take a peek. There is a way. Nice. Oof. We gotta get up there. Okay. Nice. Get wrecked, guy. Oh, I thought I parried that. I thought I was gonna parry that. Hey, Salim, that's pretty cool. What is that sign? I don't remember the sign being there. Oh, I know what that is. I do know what that is. Now we can get it. Look at this team. We could not get that before, but now we can. Let's go. Is this gauntlet hard? I don't remember this at all. Can't be that bad. As I die immediately. Okay. Bye, guy. Friend. Are you my friend? Oh. Nice. Easy peasy, team. Easy fight. The knife minigame, yeah. Okay, team. We are slightly less fragile. Enemies that hit 2 damage still kill us in 3 hits, but we are slightly less fragile. Not bad. Easy game. I remember. That was rude. I do remember this knife throwing minigame. I actually used this this throwing knife quite a lot. I liked it. It was a simple, but it was good. Good enough, I thought. Wasn't there something up here also? Maybe we don't get it until after we... Oh, we get the throwing knives here. That's right. I think we need a, Aha! Recommendis Ferridalia. Why not? Can I call you Al or maybe just in? How about Lottie? Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh! I don't know how I went over. Wiggly! I don't remember how many times I've, I think I only did this once. I don't remember. I hit the dash button a little bit. Doesn't she start moving? Oh yeah, she does, okay. I gotta make sure not to hit the dash button. Nice. Okay. I think her movements get more erratic. Or is it a pattern? Nice. Not bad. What do we get? Oh, tool pouch expansion. Not bad. Kurt, hi. Yeah, easy. There you go. I know a triangle when I see one, James. I understand the laws of Pythagorean theorem. Wiggly, it's a fact. I am insane. Not like, oh, he's crazy, but like we the jury find the defendant, you know. I don't know. It's practice. Kurt, you're in Act 2? Good luck, my guy. I hope you do well. Nice. Well, hang on. I should not read chat right now, team. Oh, got him. You're about to go to Act 3, Kurt? Nice. Good luck. Someone just said that they were in Act 3? Oh, Ruben. Act 3? Gosh, it was actually I thought it was a big spike in difficulty. I wasn't... It was extra hard, I felt like, because I approached enemies like I always had in Act 1 and 2, but a lot of them were not the same. And if you approach them like you would have in Act 1 and 2, they will ruin your day. You know? So you gotta be a little bit more careful, or at least I did. Nice. I did eventually get all the masks, but I certainly didn't have them all early in Act 3. I think I only had 2 full masks. Wiggly, I'm definitely not going to try to do that on this run. We'll probably take him on in Act 2. We'll probably take him on in Act 2. I don't know why I looked at the map, it's pointless. We're gonna go this way. We are at least not as fragile as we were, because we have an extra mask, but honestly, there's not a lot of bosses that really helps us against, you know? There are a few, but not a ton. Nice. I love this game, team. Have I ever mentioned that to you guys? Kurt, am I speedrunning? No, I'm not. I'm going... This is a Steel Soul run. So I am failing, but trying not to die. That's the goal here. 100% the goal is just to not perish, you know? Oof. Twisted bug crying in your inventory for all time. For the rest of time. Technically, you could take care of it. This area is a dead end. I don't know why I'm here. I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. The cursed moment? That was pretty sweet, honestly. I like that a bunch. What a cool moment. It stinks to get cursed. But once you figure out the puzzle, not bad. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I don't think that there's anything down there that I need yet. There is stuff down there. Oh. Until I get the injector band, maybe I should get the ward, the shield, you know? If I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure that I do, the injector, or not the injector band, but the ward that lets you, that shields you whenever you, are binding. I think that's down here. Goofy enemies. Never stood a chance. I'm glad I went around that fiery guy. This is not it, is it? Crit? Let's go. Those guys found out. Crit happens. Friend. Oh, I can... I'm being destroyed by this treasure box that I can't get out of. Oh. Was this a needle-in room? No, it wasn't. That's a shortcut room later. Oof. See, if I was playing timidly, I never would have went over that guy like that. I don't remember what was over here. Isn't this a spool fragment? I don't remember. I don't remember what this is. Wow, that one chased me forever. Forever and a day. Get down here. There we go. There we go. Easy. Okay. Here we go, team. Beep. Nice. I don't think we need to lower that to get it now that we've got the floaty cloak. Spool fragment, let's go. Let's go, team. Spool fragment. Nice. And I'm just gonna bring that thing with me so it can blow up in my face. Why not? Okay. Alley-oop. Fast movement, it's the key to everything. The snail shamans was a crazy twist for you? Was it? I don't know, I foresaw some of that happening, I feel like. I never did pick up that early, metal. I don't know why. James, mustard gas. I know that you're aware, but it's not good for you. The warding bell. It's around here somewhere. It's a secret in the wall. I'm reasonably certain of that. I don't remember where it's at though. I know I got it in one of my earlier runs even. Maybe it's not in deep docks. I don't remember where it is, but I remember you have to head left into a wall to get it. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's a little bit further ahead. Farfields? Nice. Yeah, I was just thinking maybe it's not here. I remember I got it around the same time that I could have gotten the magma bell. So they were pretty close together. I knew that. Or I felt like I knew that. We can't hit enemies through the floor so easily anymore. Is that a bummer? I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. Come on, nerd. Get out of the ground. Fight me like a real bug. That was kind of rude. Also, our nails sharper now. So we do so much more damage. Nice. Warding bell's in the room that leads from deep docks to Farfields? Gotcha. So this one. Am I crazy? I feel like I had to head left into a wall to get it. Am I insane? This is deep docks. It's not down there, team. In case you were wondering, I checked. It's not down there. I didn't just jump poorly, okay? You can't prove it. Oh, I thought that guy was about to end my career. Thought that guy was about to end my career, team. So the up slash for this is not great. It strikes directly above you, but not with any real sort of arc. So if you're looking for an arc to hit enemies, you know, maybe slightly in front of you, this one won't do it. Oh, Julian, welcome back. Oh, got that shortcut opened. This is not it, team. Julian, it's been pretty well, I think. Had a good time. I love this game. I freaking love this game. Okay, that guy's just there to restore some silk. Julian, we died to Beastfly exactly once in our entire career. And that's how it's gonna stay. Beastfly, not a hard boss. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of scratch. Oh, that's just rude. Kurt, I don't know yet. We will eventually, assuming we survive. It's below the Bell Beast. I don't remember where Bell Beast is in this. I don't remember where he's at. Oh, snap. I I was expecting Sherma. I was expecting Sherma here. Woof! Hang on, team. We need to buy the weighted belt. We need to buy the weighted belt right quick. It's a good one. Weighted belt. Sweet action. There we go. This is a cheap memory locket. We need this too. No, Julian, we haven't made it to the Citadel yet. And tool pouch. Why not? Okay. How do you destroy the gear in the door? Found it. Figured it out. He shall keep me out no longer. Oh, speaking of. Before we go off to Narnia. I think I have to rest to use that. And... yellow, we definitely need a blue slot. We definitely need a blue slot. That, I think I want that for now. I think that's how we're doing it. Nice. AI, we're not doing too bad, my guy. We're getting schloated. And we're in a good spot. I need, I do need a few more rosaries. Okay. Below the Bell Beast? Yeah, I hope we find the singing boy. I'm always out of rosaries. Yeah, it's big for wanderers. I hate being knocked back as I strike. I don't remember coming this way. Later, nerd. I did come this way. I'm a ding-dong. Don't worry about it, team. A ding-dong that needs to not throw myself in the lava? Did I come this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. This was where... not Velcro. Chakra was? A map would be helpful, Wiggly. But I'm doing something... Have you ever done something dumb? Because I sure have. I sure have. I want to get the red quill. I think it would be cool to have the red quill on this run, you know? It's one of those things that's just not necessary, and I want it for style points. The purple one. Oh, Julian, I won't be able to get that one. I'll get that one on a non... Steel Soul run. But having it on, having the red, I think I could do the red one with no problem on a Steel Soul run. I think I could get it. Julian, I abandoned the warding belt. I don't remember where it's at. We'll find it eventually, perhaps. I never did go up here. Is that just a shortcut to get up? Looks like it. Something over here. Oh. Don't worry about it, team. My brain works, I swear. I promise. Oh, I can do this right now. So we are... It's at the big room, in the big room at the bottom? Okay. We'll go grab it here in just a minute. I want to do a bunch of things that don't benefit me real quick. It's a mask shard! I don't think that we can get another mask before going to Act 2, though. I don't think that we can get another mask shard, or mask, like a full mask before Act 2. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm wrong, but I'm just thinking about the mask shards that I know of. And, I don't know how to do it. We can? Interesting. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. We're so short on rosaries, team. We're really short on rosaries. Nice. Inara. Got 7 in Act 1. Yeah. I was thinking of 6. I don't think I can go this way just yet. Not sure what that was supposed to do. What'd you say about my mama? She's a very nice lady. You take that back. Oh, can't I use the needle in over here? I don't remember what's over here. Kurt, I think we're doing well so far. We're making reasonable progress. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, the silk speed anklets. Those are not useful, really. They're awesome, but not useful to us right now. The weighted belt, definitely the way to go for now. Yeah, you can run faster, but it uses silk, so there's a trade-off. I don't necessarily care for it all that much. I love the speed, don't get me wrong, but I worry about being caught at a boss fight, and since I ran to it, I suddenly don't have any silk at the start of the fight. Maybe that's a silly thing to worry about, but it is something that I worry about. That guy's only shards, I think. Nice. Oh, shortcut. I don't know. I don't remember the point of this shortcut, but whatever. I guess we'll get it. Okay, Julian, I'm watching. I think it's Hey, James, thanks for coming by. Love you as always, my guy, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Friend. My friend? Nice. Okay. Is there anything up here? I don't remember. Oh, there is. Bone scroll? Boom! So, oh. Hey. That was rude. We've got, if my brain worked, we've got stuff. Some stuff that we could turn in at Bellhome. Historical things. We could trade that in for rosaries. Yeah, friend. That's why she heals with it. Okay. This is where Chakra was. Levi, is this game fun? Yes. Wildly so. This game... Oh, yes. I remember. Up here. I remember. This is where it is. It's right up here at the top. Nice. Oh, Julian, I just needed to see it. There is a mask and weaver nest all the way out down to the right. We could do that. Love it. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate that. Okay. We're doing fine, team. Everything's fine. Boss is taken care of. We've bulked up a bit. We've gotten some new tools. We've got our nail sharpened. We're in pretty good shape, I feel like. I feel like we're in good shape. There are, team, just to be clear, there are a couple times where I could have saved the game and quit to save myself, but I will never do that, just to be clear. I'll never do that. But I do gotta call it for the night, team. If you've enjoyed the stream, consider hitting the subscribe and like button, but I gotta get some sleep, work early in the morning. More stream tomorrow night, so if you want to see this run continue, I invite you to join. Tomorrow night, same time, same place. No animation, 0 save and quit. We don't, I don't use that method. But I think that if I've earned a death, then I've earned it. You know, I should take my loss and go on. But anyways, team, smooches, love you guys. Lace, I'm sorry. More stream tomorrow night at the same time. We started about 3 hours ago. So if you're interested, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, team. Smooches, love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Night, Yoshi.